He's like, oh.
Oh my God, that's what it's like.
That's what it sounds like.
There's 2 or 3 episodes where they're like, let's change our clothes. Oh my God, a girl. They play like Spice Girls and shit while they're changing clothes.
Oh my God. Okay.
And everyone said that was their favorite episode. So.
It was.
Yep. Wow.
All right. So woke Doctor Who loses millions of viewers. It can't lose millions of viewers as it doesn't have them.
Well, that implies millions is plural.
If it lost millions of viewers, it would be negative viewers at this point.
Well, this episode, it's overnight, by the way, with the 4th lowest in the history of Doctor Who, which I think now means that Ncuti Gatwa holds the top 12 lowest episodes of Doctor Who.
Not bad.
Of all time.
Breaking records. Wow.
Every week. A new record set every week.
Bravo. Recent plots have involved non-binary aliens, incels, and even a pregnant male extraterrestrial. Oh, no, there's a pregnant male man in the Jodie Whittaker run.
Yeah.
Pregnant mailman?
There's a pregnant male man. Yes, he delivers the mail pregnant, and he's male.
Oh my God.
Oh God, what was the lore with the pregnant dude? It's like men and women can get pregnant, but I forgot what the. It's been so long, I slept since then.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Haven't we all had it up to here with Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love this woman.
What's her name? Let's scroll up a little bit so we can get her name. Xray girl. Camilla Tomine. Okay. Props, Camilla.
How the worm turns.
Yes. Haven't we all had it up to here with Doctor Who? In 2005, I covered the relaunch of the long-running BBC series with Christopher Eccleston and Billie Piper. The revival under Russell T Davies sparked huge excitement by returning to its origins as a ripping tale of TARDIS time traveling featuring Daleks and other alien life forms. For all his faults, David Tennant produced some memorable episodes when he took over as the 10th Doctor, meeting Queen Victoria, witnessing the coronation of Elizabeth II, and even sampling the delights offered by an 18th century Versailles. Is it Versailles? Versailles.
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 Versailles. The S at the end of Versailles is definitely silent, so do not pronounce it.
That was way better than what I was going to say, is Versailles.
Versailles.
Or the Mexican way, Versailles.
Versailles. El Versailles. But like most things made with the BBC, it went woke. And by that, I don't mean appointing a female doctor in Jodie Whittaker in 2018. I do. Stop right there. You're losing me. Or indeed, a black one in Ncuti Gatwa. I would have been fine with the doctor being a dude.
I hope that what she's actually trying to say, and I may be wrong, but I think what she's trying to say is being a female or being black doesn't make something woke, which is true.
Except when you take a dude and turn her into a chick that's an established male character. No, but as a generalization, it actually does, because it's part of the intersectional feminism. So turning Jodie Whittaker into the doctor was totally fucking
No. But you take Doctor Who out of the equation. Just in general, if there's a woman in the lead of a show, or it's a black person in the lead of a show, that doesn't.
We're talking specifically about Doctor Who, not Doctor Who, not every show in the world, obviously. But you do have to point these things out. I understand that. Mm-hmm. Who is now reported to be leaving the show after just 2 series.
Oh, well.
Yeah. What I mean is the show seems to have become a vehicle for virtue signaling rather than storytelling. Has been for years, love. Has been for years.
Welcome to the party.
Recent plots have involved non-binary aliens, incels, and even a pregnant male extraterrestrial. Whovians have expressed outrage at the introduction of transgender characters, lashing out at those using the wrong pronouns, as well as deranged villain played by a drag queen. If that wasn't off-putting enough, the vast majority of episodes appeared intent on conveying a message that the planet needs to be saved in the vein of
Thunberg-esque.
I almost called her Thunderberg.
Thunberg.
Greta Thunberg-esque. A Greta Thunberg would be fucking funny, dude.
I tried so hard to save you there, but you'd already gone Thunderbird. Okay, right.
Dude, don't try to save me. It's fine. I don't give a shit. because now I've got Greta Thunberg in my mind. A fucking
Thunderberg's our go. It's like, how dare you?
It's so good. I mean, she does look kind of like a puppet anyway, so. But she is a puppet.
Joke.
How dare you?
Climate emergency hysteria. Contrary to right on BBC groupthink, the more woke it has got, the less popular the show has become. No shit. Doctor Who was watched by around 2.5 million viewers last Saturday. And why was that, Az?
That's because there was a sandwiched between the FA Cup final and the Eurovision Song Contest.
Yep.
To pop its best rating of the season, which is approximately the 15th lowest ever episode of Doctor Who.
Around 2 million fewer people than the numbers watching when Whittaker was the Time Lord from 2018 to 2022. God, that was a dark time. It turns out people just want to be entertained on a Saturday evening rather than having propaganda forced down their necks under the guise of family viewing.
Camilla sounds like an alt-right bigot.
Well done, Camilla. We are on the precipice of the final Doctor Who episode
of all time.
ever. So the Doctor and I keep forgetting the companion's name because I want to. Rufus have a daughter. They have a little black daughter, which again has no signs of any Asian or Indian lineage. She showed up in the barbershop episode where they went to Nigeria, Wakanda, and everybody got along with each other, and the bad guy was shown like infinite grace, even though he was going to wipe out all of reality. He was shown more grace than the incel who just wanted to expose Unit. And when I saw that little black girl,
exposes Unit.
Exposes Unit. Yeah, exposes Unit. That's what I said.
Well, maybe if you did that, some lady would be like, well, I'll have a bit of that.
Well, Unit is lacking Unit these days.
In all fairness, the whole of Doctor Who's,
Yeah. So as soon as I saw that little black girl, I'm like, oh no.
It was a girl.
There was two prevailing theories. It's Susan's daughter. I mean, the family resemblance is amazing. Or Gary. I'm just pointing out the obvious, okay? Y'all are thinking it. So most of you are saying it. Or it's the timeless child. MauLer, do you think it's the timeless child?
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Gary, I can't fucking follow all this crazy Doctor Who shit anymore. It's such a fucking disaster. What's funny is I have a friend who feeds some like future spoilers, and I'm always half of them I'm like, wow, that sounds awful. The other half I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is. So
like, why don't you tell me?
They'll just say like, oh, it's just the worst thing ever for like fans. It's like, oh, okay, yeah, I got you.
Oh God. But yeah, it looks like they might triple down on it, and I wouldn't be surprised at all. And we'll find out if he regenerates at the end or if it just fades away into nothing. Don't really care.
Nobody's gonna care.
I have heard rumors about who might be the replacement Doctor.
Oh, Billy Piper.
Well, that's one of the rumors. Yeah.
What's the other one?
Kate Lethbridge-Stewart, whatever her name is. I think that's her, right? The unit lady.
Yep.
God. So many times you could say Doctor Who is dead.
Well, they're literally defiling a corpse now in the most disgusting way possible.
They are, and Kate Lethbridge-Stewart was a character I kind of liked at first, and now I can't freaking stand her.
When it was looked like she'd been blown out of the airplane and killed, it's like, ah, and then now I'm just like, I wish she had.
Well, maybe one day.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.